Right, hello gamers. Welcome to the gaming news update here, as I'm here to give you some highlights from Gamescom 2023 in terms of the opening night live sections of Gamescom, because there was a lot of there was actually some big announcements that took place in terms of updates and basically some announcements regarding the upcoming games. There are lots of stuff to cover in this video, so make sure to like and subscribe. And let's begin, people. And by the way, I do have a bit of a cold, so I might sound a bit rough because I've got a bit of a cold going on. But anyway, let's um let's take a look at some of the announcements, shall we? So the first announcement the first major announcement that came out of this event was the fact that we finally got our first look at Delta Force, which the Delta Force Hawk Ops is it kind of feels like Call of Duty from the trailer. As you can see, a bit of gameplay, it does have that sort of Call of Duty feel. But the interesting part is that it takes place in the actual game takes place in 2035, which kind of almost sort of close to it's probably around the same time period that Battlefield's in right now in terms of its latest release. So it's kind of interesting how they're sort of placing the game around the same time period that the latest Battlefield is. So I don't know if it's trying to compete with Battlefield or something. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see in the future. Um, Nevertheless, this is a game that you can sign up for on the Delta Force website, because I think they're going to be having some sort of betas and stuff at some point, but they haven't said when. So obviously you can sign up, use the link to the website in the description if you want to be able to try out this game when they do announce betas for this game, for anybody who fancies checking out this sort of new, I guess, this revived franchise from the past that's now taking a more Call of Duty approach when it comes to its gameplay elements, you could say. But it definitely looks impressive from what we've seen so far. And also another thing to note is that this game will also be coming to mobile as well as console and PC. So that's something else you might want to keep in mind. Anyway, with that said, we go into the first major announcement of Opening Night Live, which kicks off with Starfield. Yes, Starfield got a live action trailer revealed, which you can see clips of that live action trailer that was first announced during at the very start of Gamescom Opening Night Live. I'm very excited about this game. It comes out early access this Friday, and it goes out to everyone who gets the standard from next week, the 6th of September, which is the following. Which of course is the following week when when everyone else will be able to play Starfield for themselves, obviously. So be sure to so yeah, if you want to play early access, you basically have to pre-order either the Premium Deluxe Edition or the Collector's Edition if you want to play early, beginning this Friday. Then, of course, we have Little Nightmares 3, got announced by Supermassive Games. It's going to be coming out in 2024. They've got a podcast series you can listen to in the meantime, whilst you get ready for Little Nightmares 3's release next year, as they get ready for also Black Myth Wukong got a new reveal trailer. It's basically based on the 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, and it's very impressive from the gameplay we've seen. It looks very impressive. But yes, Black Myth Wukong, great. It definitely looks like a game that's going to do very well. Whenever it comes out, we don't know when, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough when they're planning to release it. Then, of course, we did get the next game we did hear about was Crimson Desert, which is the action RPG from Pearl Absinthe. This is a game I'm also looking forward to. We got a gameplay trailer, a gameplay update trailer, which definitely looks very impressive. Kind of has that sort of Final Fantasy feel to it. And hopefully we'll get a release date in the near future. I'm kind of willing to bet that it's going to come out by the end of next year, maybe early 2025, depending on when they hopefully get a date set. Hopefully next year. Hopefully they'll have a date set by the end of the year. But if not, it's probably going to be at least probably end of 2024, maybe early 2025. We're looking at a release for Crimson Desert. Then, of course, we got another trailer for Payday 3 that shows off one of the heists that you can do in Payday 3 when it releases on the 21st of next month. So be sure to look at. And by the way, it's on Game Pass. Then we had a new trailer for Assassin's Creed Mirage that gave you a glimpse at the world of Baghdad, which is the location for the new Assassin's Creed when it releases on the 5th of October. So you can take a look at we could obviously see some new shots of Baghdad that's featured in the game. Also, Tianka 8 finally got a new trailer where they showed off that there are 32 fighters with a new single player mode called Arcade Quests. And the best thing is we finally have a release date. It comes out on the 26th of January 2024, and you can start pre-ordering right now if you want to be ready for Tianka 8's official release in January when the game finally comes out. Then, of course, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Finally had a extended look at the gameplay. It was the campaign gameplay for Modern Warfare 3 that gives us our first look at the campaign for Modern Warfare 3 as they get ready for the release of the game on the 10th of November. And also the cool thing is we actually got dates for the multiplayer beta for Modern Warfare 3. Yep. The official dates for the beta were officially confirmed, and they are as follows. So yeah, in terms of the open beta dates, these are the open beta dates for those who want to know. So, of course, we have the early access for PlayStation. It's going to be from October 6th to the 7th, which is the first phase of the early access. And then it opens up for PlayStation players who haven't pre-ordered on October 8th to the 10th. And then the weekend 2 will be the crossplay beta that will kick off with early access for Xbox and PC on the 12th and the 13th, with open beta continuing for PlayStation that at the start of that weekend. And then October 14th and the 16th, all platforms will have the open beta, which means everyone can play with everyone with cross-play beta for the remainder of the beta from the 14th to the 16th. And another thing to also note is that we also found out that Call of Duty Next, which is the event that they did last year, essentially it was an event to reveal multiplayer and Warzone 2 stuff. Well, the good news is that event will be returning on October. Well, but now, of course, if you guys remember the whole Call of Duty Next event, well, you'll be pleased to know that Call of Duty Next will be returning on the 5th of October, and that is the event where they're likely to reveal the beta content for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, as well as some details about maybe the campaign. Maybe we'll get some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 zombies reveal that day. Maybe we'll get some Warzone 2 updates for Modern Warfare 3 finally revealed at Call of Duty Next, which is an event that we all know is coming on October the 5th. So yes, October the 5th, that is the day when Call of Duty will be revealing more details about Modern Warfare 3 as part of its open beta. Hopefully its content reveal to take place at Call of Duty Next. For anybody who is a fan of that Call of Duty Next event, yes, you'll be pleased to know we're basically going to get a reveal for more content regarding Call of Duty in October the 5th when Call of Duty Next returns. And of course, they're also going to give us a sneak peek at open combat missions, the campaign, as well as what's next in Call of Duty, pretty much. They're going to finally give us a glimpse at what the future holds, and they're going to be sharing more details about Call of Duty Next in the coming weeks. So we will be getting more info about what else to expect in this event when it goes live on Twitch and YouTube the 5th of October. So should be an interesting event nevertheless in terms of some of the details that they're going to be announcing for the content. But yes, nevertheless, you can pre-order Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 right now, and you can get ready for the beta in October with the Call of Duty Next event happening on the 5th of October with a showcase for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer and look at what's coming in Warzone 2, as well as some basically what's next in Call of Duty pretty much. Will all be announced at Call of Duty Next this October. So be sure to be ready for it. So yeah, so that is what's happening with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in its open beta that we can look forward to in October. So yes, October is when the beta will kick off for this year's Call of Duty. If you're looking to take part in the open beta in October, obviously you have to pre-order the game, obviously. Now, well, not only pre-order the game, but you can also play during the time when it opens up to everyone who hasn't pre-ordered. Anyway, moving on to opening night live content. We did get obviously a reveal for Nightingale. That's going to be getting early access on the 22nd of February for anybody who wants to check that game out. We also had a trailer for Immortals, the Immortals game from EA that just got released recently. Apparently, it's not been received very well, so take that for what you will. Anyway, the next game we're going to discuss about is regarding the Lords of the Fallen. It got a new trailer and it's coming out on the 13th of October. It gives us a little peek at the story for the game as they get ready for Lords of the Fallen to release this October. Sonic Superstars finally got an official release date of the 17th of October. And of course, we've got a glimpse at the multiplayer as the game gets ready for its official launch to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC and Switch and other platforms on the 17th of October for anybody who wants to play Sonic Superstars on their preferred platform this October. As well as that, Sonic Frontier is going to be getting a update, which is the Final Horizon, that's going to be releasing for free on the 28th of September. So at the very end of September, there will be a Sonic Frontier update for you to look forward to if you've got that Sonic game. Now, as well as that, we also got a new trailer of The First Descent, which will be getting an open beta on the 19th and the 25th of September. It's going to be a cross-play open beta between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So you can finally get a glimpse at more gameplay of this title if you're looking forward to checking this out next month, which I'll certainly be doing content on The First Descent, which you can see on my channel in September. Now, we also got the launch trailer for Force Solo, which, by the way, I can also say that there is a physical copy coming from Force Solo, which is going to be a limited edition copy that's going to be releasing on October the 6th. And basically, this version of the game will come with basically just comes with the standard game, really, for those who want to play. Obviously, for those who really want to get their hands on the yeah, so basically it comes with the standard game. It's basically a limited edition version, which gives you a copy of the game as well as an effective postcard, which you can get as part of the deal. It's basically how the physical copy is going to roll out in the UK, and it comes out on basically the 6th of October. So the 6th of October will be when you can get your hands on the physical copy of Force Solo following its digital release, which is available now. If you're wanting to play straight away, you can play through the digital copy of the game. Otherwise, you can wait till the 6th of October if you want to get a physical version of Force Solo on PlayStation 5. As well as that game, we also got a glimpse at Crew Motorfest, which they did confirm there's going to be a 5-hour free trial that's going to be running between the 14th and 17th of September, which, by the way, the game comes out the 14th of September. So if you want to try out 5 hours of the game, you'll be able to do that for free beginning the 14th to the 17th of September. And that is through obviously it's all a part of a free trial that Ubisoft are going to be rolling out for the Crew Motorfest this September. Cyberpunk 2077, they gave us a new trailer for the new DLC with the new changes, and they even confirmed that the update 2.0, will be releasing for free for current gen and PC owners, and that you can experience the new DLC on the 26th of September when Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty officially launches, when the DLC releases in the game on the 26th of September for anybody who wants to play the new content. There is also another, we also got another trailer for Armored Core 6 that's come out, that's just recently come out if you're looking forward to that game, obviously. And then we have Mortal Kombat 1 that finally gave us a glimpse at further glimpses at the game as it releases on the 19th of September. Then we have Obviously, we finally got a reveal for Diablo 4 that finally reveals its new season, which is called Season of the Blood, and it releases in time for Halloween on the 17th of October, when you're going to be able to check out the new season of, which will be season 2 of Diablo 4. And then we also basically got a glimpse at Alan Wake 2, which gives us a new look at the Dark Place and Alan Wake, the main character, as you get a mix of real and live action style game cinematics that are tied to Alan Wake 2, as it releases on the 27th of October to avoid clashing with other games. So that's the new date of Alan Wake 2 when it releases this October, at the very end of October, and it closed out the opening night live this year for people who wanted to see a glimpse at Alan Wake 2. So that is all the highlights for Gamescom opening night live and some of the announcements that took place during the show. Let me know in the comment section what games are you looking forward to out of all the games that were announced at opening night live this year. Also, we did get confirmation from Jeff as well that the Game Awards will be happening on the 7th of December. That is the day when this year's Game Awards will take place. And yeah, so obviously we know when he will be returning to the screen, and we're still waiting to find out whether PlayStation are going to do a showcase next month. Hopefully they will, but we won't know for a little while. I guess we'll have to wait a little while yet until we get any official information in regards to what is happening with PlayStation and their sort of upcoming plans to reveal more games on their end. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.